She was waiting for a cab. It was freezing. There were no cabs. There was another guy. Finally, a cab came. And the driver said, "I'll take you both. Jump in." So she sat next to this elderly gentleman who kept looking out the window, just seeming to marvel at everything. From time to time, he was smiling the whole time. He goes, "Oh my, look at that." He goes, "Isn't it great how the telephone wires go like that? Oh, I love how you look down that side street and you see the buildings all lined up in a row." Just one thing after another like that. Oh, see that mom holding her daughter's hand before they cross the street? Isn't that like so precious? At some point, she said, "You seem to be like amazed at everything. Can I ask why that is?" He said, "Well, you wouldn't think these things mean so much. Last week, with my doctor, I got the results back of a cancer, which means I have probably a couple of months to live." And he said, "Ever since, everything has looked so beautiful, so important. I feel as if I'd been asleep, and just now, then, have I awakened." The woman said that after that, she looked out her window and saw everything very differently herself. When you're dying, the whole world looks different. To help us wake up, in just a moment, the church will remind us that we are dying. We will hear those ancient words as we receive ashes. "Remember that you are dust, and unto dust you shall return." Yes, hopefully for most of us, that's many years down the road, but we are all dying. Ashes are for us like that man's wake-up call. And when we know we're dying, some things don't matter so much, do they? As we get to that point of "unto dust we shall return," no one is really all that worried, are we, about how the lawn looked last summer, how our team did, what level of video game we got to. Did we get to watch all those episodes of that series? When you know you are dying, what do you think will matter to you? I'll bet you would tell me the same kinds of things I hear at the bedside of many a dying person. Never have I heard one of them say, "I just wish I had spent more time at the office. I just wish we had gotten the house painted last summer." Fine things, but it's the quality of time they had with loved ones, right? It was their ability to savor the blessings of an ordinary day, now gone past forever. It's the kindness of their own heart that has been nurtured, that joy they find in here from being the kind of person they've become or not. Lent is a wake-up call so that you and I don't miss the one precious life we have been given. And to help us, the church gives us the 3 great disciplines every Lent. You know them. We share more stuff with the poor. Of course we do. It's right, and it sets us free. It makes us more alive to do so. Secondly, we give up stuff, not because it's bad, but to remind us that there's something even better and we spend extra time in prayer to be connected to God, to learn to go to that place and hear where we are both ourselves and more than ourselves. That part of us which we carry into eternity, that we've come to know that, and it's alive, so that when that day and hour comes, we are welcomed home to the fullness of the love we've tasted here. You're going to hear those words. We're marked with ashes and are told, remember that you are dust, and unto dust you shall return. These words are our wake-up call.